Hey everyone, I am so glad that you decided to come to another session, and I want you to be wealthy. So I have a potential client, and they believe that their eating habits, their mental state, their exercising habits, their lifestyle have nothing to do with the disease state. And I really have a problem with this because as a holistic healer, I believe that our mind is causing a lot of our issues, and our bodies do need to be healthy and active. They need to be energized. So, in order to not have a disease state. So, if you look at the videos that I've done where I have talked about me being able to create an environment in my life where I become sick in 2 days with flu-like symptoms, and it wipes me out for a couple of days. And I've also talked about how I have done healing on myself and been able to cure myself, never having it happen again, within 2 hours. So the point I'm driving at is that your autoimmune system is an important part of your body, and it's sound scientific evidence. The other part of it is that you need to have those other things in your life, such as eating and exercise and good mental health, in order to stay healthy. And if you happen to have people in your life that are under 3.5 feet tall, they are just a plethora of germs. And that's good. It helps build that autoimmune system. And it is good that you're going to do like this if you have poor eating habits and exercise and stuff like that. Now, it's understood, everybody knows this, that the top 10 diseases in the United States are diseases that show up later in your life. And when I say later in your life, it's after 30 years of age. These typically diseases don't show up that early, even though genetically some people are predestined for that. So what really causes us to be sick after a long period of time? Well, your body is quite the machine. Your body is just an absolute perfect place in the way it's designed and the way it works in order for us to remain healthy. And all we need to do is look at our physical health and our mental health and the eating and taking care of the body. And what happens is that we as people and patients are just not educated on the side effects of medicine and thoughts and mental state and physical activity. We've been trained to treat the symptoms. We aren't looking at the right causes or the right diagnosis. In other words, I believe that certain yeast infections and urinary tract infections and other diseases, such as heart disease, come from an origination of anger and frustration. And you compound that with a little bit of poor eating habits and no exercise, and bingo, you have heart attacks and strokes. So, what that really does for us without a holistic healer or somebody that can understand what to do as far as curing an individual, it causes us to just run off and treat symptoms. Now, I'm all about the cure, and I want to be cured once and for all. And when I go to a medical practitioner and they say to me, oh, that's incurable, you'll never get rid of that. It's like, wait a minute. I believe in light energy healing. I believe in being able to alleviate all of the pain in my physical life in order to be able to have a much happier and healthier life. And I've had a lot of stress recently. I just moved again so that I could renovate a house. And my point is that if I'm reducing my anger, if I'm reducing my depression, if I'm eating correctly and exercising correctly, I'm going to live a long time, and I'm going to have a happy and healthy life. And our ability to take what I've just given you into perspective, we just haven't been trained. That's all there is to it. So we now need to understand what we need to do to make our lives better. So go ahead and comment. Ask me, I've got this ailment. What can I do for a cure? I'll be glad to talk to you about that. Go ahead and comment down below. Join the group that I have for men's health. And I look forward to talking to you, and you have a great day.